Welcome to Factorio Modded. This is 0.6 Krastorio 2, and I was trying to design a space elevator ship, and I realized what it looks like, and I was like, oh, but it made me laugh. So there was that. I did this yesterday for about 50 minutes. I just got back home too. Yep, cool. So this is the new spaceship I was working on. Yeah. So it's 2640 mass. It's not too bad. I'm not sure how it's going to work. I mean, the idea is it has trains that go up and down on the elevator. I didn't even build this elevator. It doesn't actually exist. It's just a ghost. Put it down, but it doesn't really. I'm not going to actually use this one. This is a test one to build a spaceship for. So what I need part of this is a docking clamp, and I think best bet probably just like one of the sides or both sides to make it symmetrical. So isn't that funny? It's out by a tile because of the rail. So it could go there, I guess. That'd be probably the optimal, because the train tracks go straight in. At least I believe they go straight in. Is that right? Yeah, that's fine. So we put one clamp like here. Like there, I mean. There. And then the other one can be there. Oh no, that won't work because the hole, there'll be a hole in the spaceship. I'll do that. Yeah, it's unfortunate. I'll make it slightly imbalanced. One there. I won't be able to put the second one down, but we can put down a couple of tiles. And it should work. And the scaffold. We get some nice material. Yeah, I got that nice material somewhere. This stuff. It's not even that expensive. I just haven't been using it. It's like my brain goes, that's cost stuff. Huh. Copy. No. Copy. Yeah. And then those two. Alright, clamp. Yep. And this part here doesn't really matter too much. We'll just put a little extra tiles. Not sure I need this extra bottom bit being funky. I could do achieve it. This plumb. Doesn't make much difference. Yeah. Here we go. And then we're just got to fuel it up and then get the trains working. So the trains currently are set up so that I can have docking with cargo. I got 3,000 cargo available. So I'll see how many trains I can actually fit in this based on the setup. Oh yeah, that's one less than that one, isn't it? Oh, it does need one. It does need those ones. Not needed. The storage. Just I guess passive providers. These are currently active providers. And they're loading the train rather than. I guess I can use it as a unloader. turn them around the other way. It's a not sure about this fluid one, because it would have to dock with how to get the fluid out when I don't have a space elevator. If this is a space elevator, it's fine. I guess it's fine. It's a contained loop. So I guess this normal storage, fine. I think I somehow blueprinted a damaged one there from ancient times. Oh, I can put train signals there. Ooh. I'll put one there though. I can put them up here. Oh, I have to move that tile. I forget that train signals actually need their own space, their own tile for train signals. Are these all right? I think they're alright. I mean, I could have it so they don't even have these cargoes. And I just rely on the trains, but I think that's a bit silly. Now, currently I've got a double-headed train. I think they should be 1-4s rather than 2-3s. Or 1-3-1s. I'll think about that. Because you can fit a lot in these chests. But these are 4x10. And these are extra 8 slots. Won't the stations act as signals for the trains pointing upwards? I'm not sure. I'm just trying to get my head around this design. This is a space elevator train ship. So it just goes up and down, goes around in circles basically. It's still in the kind of like prototype stage, I guess. I think that's okay there. Stops. This other one, I have to go afterwards. Here, one there. Should the stations act as signals for the trains pointing upwards? Hey, Silent Storm. I'm not sure. I'm just trying to like, I was trying to design a ship that uses space elevator as efficiently as possible. I want 6 trains. There's a bit of a prototype, I guess. We've got plenty of container stress. And hull stress has gone down quite a bit actually, which is curious. Well, it's ID3, it's 2 and 3. Strange. The other thing is we can actually add these on the other side as well if we wanted to, but I think for the purposes of this I'll just do 1 lot each. I'll leave them as 1-3-1s for now, just so it's easier to design it. I'm not sure what else to do on this side. I think we can copy this over the other side though. Is that right? But you could put some more walls in. How about that bottom bit? That's a bit chunky, eh? Now this train setup's from the crashed, well, the derelict spaceship where I salvaged it from. I thought it might be quite a cool design. that there. Guess I need the trains itself though. These ones. Is it the right way? Oh, that way. Yeah, there. We don't want all these extra tiles we just put down, but. Who knows if this works? I mean, I have to test it out as well, but it's quite nice doing a bit of theory crafting, you know? Like, I'm done with the mod pack. I mean, I could make, you know, nicer blueprints or whatever, but I kind of like this theory crafting. It's quite fun. I feel like this space design part is, I really like it as its own game. I mean, it'd be pretty cool as either, you know, exploration, logistics type game. It's just designing spaceships and send them off. That could be quite fun in itself. Alright, so that's the trains. We haven't got the cargo wagons though. These are all the old ones. Oh, not those but ones. They were storages, but I could leave these storages here, but I'll take them out for now because I don't know whether I will use them or not. I think they're kind of facing the right way. Yeah, okay, they're good. So that's the trains. Now I gotta work on some logic, I think. I need to power it up as well. So these pylon substations. This one's kind of going to a phantom thing here. I don't know how to get rid of that. Where is that? Got a random tile on here. Okay, that seemed to work. Yeah, I realized what this looked like afterwards, and I was like, oh dear. My space elevator is a bit, it's a bit rude. But, it's part of the game, right? Got 10 engines, it should go decent speed. Got the signals for the train. I mean, I got one rail they're sharing, it's not bad. I mean, I could put signals in front of these. Enough for these to get like a little bit more. I could even put a signal on the beginning and the end of this. I think these trains aren't even that long. These are 1 4. This one here, so I guess technically it's a bit too. Actually, that's a 2 4. It's one too long. Maybe we do enough room. Extra signal. The one, that's one there, yeah. No, that's not it either. Ah, put a print with the thingy in here. What's that? That's a 2 4. No, none of these 1 3 1s. That's a 1 4. That's what I want. Okay, they're actually not too bad. That would almost perfectly fit there. You can put the signals on either end. Put signals here. We got these ones. I think these ones have got signals, so we have to put them here. I haven't decided which way they go yet, whether they go down or they go up. I suspect, like, whichever way I do it, it's going to go round clockwise or counterclockwise. I'm not sure. Looks like a bit tight on room. We can't really make much difference anyway. We can only get a few tiles up. So I think these lights here are pretty fine. And these ones have got lights on the inside. So currently it's a counterclockwise design. The stations are there, stations are there. I could add a station like right by the space elevator, so a train can wait straight by it. When it undocks, it can go straight down straight away. This is the ground going up, and this is the ground going down. What's coming down? I believe I go in here though, and I come out here. That's my understanding. So I can always just build this one and test it out. I mean, there's no problem actually doing that. I can always destroy it afterwards. I don't know what happens when you destroy them. That could be worth trying out. So currently it's down here on Nauvis, and yeah, it doesn't really do anything. It's just sort of just sitting here. I mean, I could move it much further away and do stuff, but I could even put like one for each core mine or something. Doesn't really matter though. So I think this 1 gigawatt reactor is gonna be fine. I'm not sure about the shields. I think we're gonna be a bit weak on power and shields. We might need some shields out here. We're not gonna go in that fast though. I don't think we will be. A few lasers over there. Cool. I might get rid of these little extra bits on the side. We'll trim it down a little bit, you know. We don't need chunks. We don't need the chunks. Yeah, it's probably fine. Not sure about that one. Over there, it's fine. It's a few extra tiles won't matter. I get like a balanced look. I think the shield wall. This thing's kind of symmetrical, so oh, I haven't heard that sound for a while. Into destroyed on Nauvis. What? Why are we dropping stuff? Oh my god. Oh. Wow, I didn't realize I was... Okay. That happened. These aren't working correctly. This is supposed to be off. So these ones are off correctly because there's no room. I'm guessing it... Oh, maybe they're not. Maybe they're not, right. They're supposed to be reading from Nauvis. It says -20, so something's gone wrong with this REfinement to Nauvis signal. And so it's going to blow Nauvis up. Can't believe I'm still breaking stuff at this stage of the game. I'm supposed to have a receipt signal here. I never set it up. So we need the one of these. So we stop bombarding my planet. That's a bit awkward, isn't it? Already make it Nauvis. What's that even for? I'm sure. That's a lot of iridium ingots I've got. That should work now. So Gannis should be fine. Wow, so Gannis has been so good. What's these on now? Okay, so got 10k now, so we got the right signal. Cool. Alright, carry on. Yes, this is just mining from this train station set up all the iridium ingots from over here. So train line, old train line. Once I had the power to this, we need a few more substations. Now, I think they can fit in here. Where's the optimal location? Like way down. Way down by this thing even. That's pretty good there. There's some on the other side. Gets most of the engines, not quite. I think we're gonna need one final one down here. What I might do is do an underground tunnel for it, so. Otherwise we do like one there, which is fine as well. Are they out of alignment? Oh no, they're okay. I thought they weren't lined up. Alright, let's start building this thing. We do have the, what's it called, the cables. Space elevator cables. I got the 2 versions of the recipe too. Oh yeah, there's another thing I was gonna try out, was the biters. I crafted a bunch of biters. I was gonna try them out to defend my spaceship. Oh wow, that makes 12. That makes 1. Holy shit, that's so much better. Though the cost of resources on the nanomaterials. It's 16 from all that. I guess divide that by 4. And that's how much is for 1 nanomaterial. One lot of cables. I guess that's actually not too bad because heavy composite is erudite. I think what's dynamic emitter? Holmium. Yeah. I managed to swap them all to the other recipe. The other thing is I probably should have on the spaceship a way to build this as part of the spaceship. And the way I do that is I can have like a little enclave here that has a chest and a long arm to build it. So if I show up in a random star system, I can use this to build a space elevator as well. Be pretty cool. Not that I need to, but why not? Need 3 tiles, eh? So we got this thing right here. We're there, right? And you have to use would be that on a non-standard, but you can use this one. Go straight into the oh no, it's gonna work. It has to go like that actually. Cool, that works. I can build a remote space elevator. I can probably have a chest here next to it to carry a space elevator. This is gonna be like my invasion. I wanted to do a video of like an invading of a biter world where I send a ship along, construct a space elevator, then send trains down that have got lasers on board and weapons inside their logistics. I don't know whether I'll do that or not, but I just really like the idea. So maybe I should do it, you know, do things that you enjoy. We got lights in this. Where's that one there? Oh, it's that's fine. Probably need to hook this up to my grid. It's a bit isolated. Okay, so it's gonna have the wire cables. Yep. And we need robots. I might use those faster ones. Oh, maybe it's this one. Little superchargers. Where are we gonna put these is the question. I have to put them like either side, like one here, one over here. More tiles, but it's to be expected. Probably can eat into this though. Not those tiles. Oh wow. Where are these tiles? Those ones. Here we go. Nice. We'll probably find we'll be filling in these gaps with walls in the future, but for now we'll leave them empty. We'll line this up to the other side. Where's these tiles? Yeah. Around there. I mean, we could build from both sides. It wouldn't be build faster, but it seems a bit wasteful. So probably there. Cool. That's the bottom two. Oh, they've only got... Okay, they're okay. Yeah, it's weird looking at them. They got like the same... They got no green. Weird looking at them. This is like totally orange. Whereas normally these have green and the orange. Where are the normal ones? Can't even see them. There's, yeah. So it's 50 and 110. Okay, so 110. It's quite a big radius. I think the supply area is more important though for this. I don't need these to build. Really, they just need to not hold robots hostage. That helps my UPS. So probably there is a good spot. And same with there. Cool. Alright. We can add the proper report later, but with a maybe a blueprint or something. I think that's good for I think we were hooked up. We need now is the fuel for these trains. Bit wasteful having all this rocket fuel in these, but it is what it is. What's my mass of the this thing? If we get it down to 2500, that'd be less dangerous. We're in 1651. That seems wrong. That seems like too much little containing stress. I mean, I could even put an arc link on it of that. That's like 1000 container stress. Maybe be like equal size. I mean, arc links, but what can I say with a train spaceship that does this? Seems a bit funny building this. Smash build on the ground. It's going to take forever to build. I just wanted to test it out, that's all. But I technically don't need to. All I need to do is make sure I have a docking clamp wherever I build a space elevator. I need to carry like 500 or to 1,000 though on the spaceship. And having this one fluid one and the other one storage could be okay. I'm a bit worrisome about the defenses. I don't think that's really going to hold. Plus, like drifting ones, they might drift in. So we might need an extra shield or laser down here. I can always add laser down here, I guess, but I'm not really going to do much. Accumulators, I do like accumulators. Why is it different size? That's 3 tiles. Let's see the elevators. Hey, Mike Lat. Yeah, it cracked me out when I realized what I'd built. I've even got a space elevator builder on the ship now. I was thinking about though, you can actually probably make a ship that is only half of this. So you can do one which is just this side bit, and that's the ship. It's just that. You just put some engines underneath, and the shields or turrets above, and that's actually the train ship that goes. So you can do like a loading train ship and an unloading train ship, and have 2 separate ships. So that'd be like a it's probably not so good. I think it's better to get multi-use train ships, you know, where they go both ways on the same thing. I guess that could go both ways too, though. You just go, but you know, you'd have to build the other side to hook up into it. So you have to have you'd have to have this part available as like I guess space in the ship to be able to exit. So the ship would be there would be the ship. And they'll just dock straight onto it. And then you have to build this manually as a railway loop outside when you do your thing. But then what's the point of that? I mean, I don't know how this is going to go out. It's going to go though. It's like 2,500 mass now. It's not too bad. Could be definitely be smaller. I might start fueling it up though. Get some fuel. Oh, it does connect across, that's right, so I only need to fuel one side. That's a good thing about this. Also at 1,000 hull you get the magical large asteroids. Really? Is that when they spawn? Is there actually a spawn point for the hull mass? I did not know that. Oh wow, okay. Don't get smashed by big rocks. They can dole me over the head. That's fine, I guess. They can do what they feel like doing. If that makes them happy. Who am I to argue? As they say, you do you. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, that should fuel it up. Got the reactor ready here. It's got fuel, got water ice, got defenses. I've got no logic for the trains. And I haven't got I haven't done a test build yet. I've got to finish building this. This is actually not requesting. Probably enough. I suspect my builder up here is a bit little. So I might need to build more in space. I think they're pretty good, but they're, you know, they could be better. What's that? Lattice pressure. What? I set this up, but I didn't set it up. That's random. Okay, so I am building it. I have those 900-degree ships working in my game. It's flawless. Oh, that's cool. I'm glad you figured it out. I still haven't done 900 degrees myself. I was just theory crafting of you. I feel so bad when you say I'm so intelligent about it. I'm like, no, I was just like, you know, bouncing ideas off you at the time, and then you, I think you were a bit tired at the time, and you thought it was my. But yeah, it's good. It works. I think it works better for SpaceX than SpaceX K2 because SEK2 I think the condensers work better anyway. They just naturally go higher. But for pure SE, that makes a lot of sense to use 900 degrees. But yeah, I was like, yeah, my thought about it when I was doing it, I was like, I just did a quick thing where I did like thing of this, and I was like, all right, let's go put a tank in, and then test it out. You know, that was it. That's it. That's what I did. That was my test. I was like, does it work? Oh, it does. Well, that's cool. So 5,000 there, and then 500 there. Boom. There's your 900 degrees, roughly. I mean, I didn't test whether it worked long term or anything, but yeah. I was just glad it mixed. I was just like interested in the mixing of it. This needs to make more than 20. This is a bit sad. And this would be cable less than 1,000, I think. So the nanomaterial, I don't know, this seems to be, I thought this thing needed naquitite, but I don't think it does. I got it wrong. There's actually a lot of erudite. But yeah, I'm glad you did the 900 degrees though, and I'm glad it works. It must save like a bit of real estate on the spaceship because you can have a smaller, I guess, number of condensers. I think that would help. Hey Andy Gaming, how's it going? What's happening? How's energy 2? We're on energy 3 now. Oh, where's my antimatter? Not coming down this pipe, that's what's happening. What have I done wrong? Oh, it's no power on it, that's all. Yeah, it makes twice the amount of power. Good space to energy ratio. More power per square meterage. I mean, that's what real estate's about, isn't it? You get your $8,000 per square meter apartment, or $12,000 or whatever it is these days. Good, I'm currently outposting because need more resources. Yeah, don't we all, man? Story of our lives. Does anyone know about the TV show Days of Our Lives? I feel like when I play Factorio, that's like my version of Days of Our Lives, the TV soap opera. I'm doing a space opera where I'm talking to myself about building some fantastical, imaginical, amazing device, and that's my day of my life. Oh look, we're actually building this train elevator. And we've got, oh, the fuel pipes don't connect up. What's happened here? Oh, they don't connect up. That would help. Mike's having a rest day, I think. Mike's SE MVP now. I'm always Always admiring your train builds. Like, oh my god, my head just crucifixes itself when I see all those trains. Like, oh wow, that's so much work. Oh yeah, this is what I was going to test. While we're doing that elevator, I'm gonna go grab some buddies. So I crafted some friends, some beta friendos. They're only part-time workers though, they're not full-time. Oh, where are they? How do you even request them? I don't know where they are they these things here? Behemoth spitters. I want 100 behemoth spitters, please. I admitted what I did was probably overkill, but it's all on purpose. I wanted to do the most extreme version of elevators. Yeah, you're done well, man. I love it. It's very good watching. Alright, so the whole point of this is I'm going to go onto the my victory ship. And we're going to launch with behemoth spitters on board. That's the goal. And see if they deal with the biters. Like, if the biters deal with asteroids, I mean. Mine range, like, where are my behemoths? Are they coming? 62 on the way. Okay. I have faith. We've got a little crafting machine up here. I decided to make them on my lunch break. We've got these little bad boys getting crafted. These self-healing gels though, they're pretty expensive. It'd be nice if they're cheaper. I mean, I could have lots of big spitters instead. Because they only use the metallic epoxy, which is, I guess that's kind of expensive too, but maybe that's all we're going to get. So here's my beta behemoths. Alright, let's do a test launch. I haven't done one for a while, so let's see how it goes. Alright, launch. Go into Finestra. Alright, engage. Fighters, get to work. Get to work. Work harder. Work harder. Come on, biters. Do the work for me. Are you gonna do work? Are we even going anywhere? Are we hit a rock? What's happened to my ship? We're going really slow. Go faster. Where's my friendos? Be more on the left. More on the right. Need some more. Alright, so I think they split on estimation, right? So they just constantly miss. They're lasting longer than I thought. Why has we stopped? Come on, man. So they're shooting inside, look at that. Because they're estimating the rock's trajectory. So you'd have to make it like a spaceship where the biters can like get a shoot. They can shoot to the side and somehow help other parts of the ship, I guess. I don't know why we keep stopping as well. We're probably just hitting stuff, right? Look at love all this vomit. Like, this is like paradise. Like, it's like Rick and Morty paradise. Alright, let's go back home. It's not working out for me. We need some more science. I think they're lasting longer than they advertise as well. They're supposed to be temporary, but they're still around. Yeah, where's their expiration date? I don't think any of them have died. At all. I mean, we got 3 damaged biters. But otherwise they're like, yeah, we're just gonna vomit all over your ship. And that's fine. Maybe get the big biters in the front and they'll chomp a rock when it gets right next to it. So you cover all the front with big biters. Maybe that's the way to do it. Maybe I made the wrong biters. Maybe I should be making the, you know, these bad boys. The behemoth biters. Because they got like a... They got a 2-tile range. Isn't too bad. Gotta say, it's quite cool looking at all these biters. Even though they aren't doing their job. They failed their mission. The mission was to save me, but instead they decided to spit at me instead. Alright, we've arrived. You guys happy? Happy on my little ship? I think I'm happy. Alright, let's dock. Sure. So how long are they gonna last for? They're healing even. So they do... They've been upgraded. Oh, that's the gun turrets. Where's their damage? 360 acid a second. I guess it's kind of shit versus oh no, per second though. If you get a lot of tiles of it, it'll be alright, but... Hey Mikey GTD. How's it going? I was trying getting a bunch of friendos who don't die. It seems like they don't expire. And I was sold on belief that you can't do full-time friendos from crafting. Turns out these guys aren't going anywhere. I've got an army of friendos. Look at that, isn't that cool? So I can go down to I can go and invade a biter world and take them on, right? They're definitely not going away. There's no timer on them. Yeah, I was trying to make the biters my friends to eat rocks, but they shoot my ship instead. So, I don't know when I'll leave them on the ship. I don't think it really matters if I do. It was a good experiment though. We're actually working on this space elevator ship, but I thought I'd take a detour to my other experiment. I might as well get the bigger biters going then in the meantime. This is kind of easy setup. We just need to clone this to the other direction. We need there, I guess. Oh, it's got the old vitalic acid. That one. Just be there. Bit of a leapfrog, I guess. Yeah, yeah. There's no real easy way to do it. You gotta do it there, I think. Or down there. Damn, it sucks. Maybe we can do it like there instead. And we can feed it from the left to the right. Yeah, that's okay. We can do that. This one is kind of fine because it's already as it is. Doesn't matter which side I put it on. Alright. 7 tiles, I think. Yep. Here we go. Oh, I gotta change what they're crafting, eh? So he's gonna make the small, not smitters, smitters. We're gonna make small biters, and then medium biters. It's all the same, I guess. We shall see. Ah, I was stupid. I was supposed to put a gap there. Is 2 tiles enough or do I need 3? I think 2 is enough. Oh, it needs the longer tile, longer inserted though, but that's fine. We can just use reds. Or can we? Oh, they can hook in there though. Just that one can't hook in. It's just this side here I gotta fix up. Needs to be moved in a tile. And this one ain't gonna work like here. So I have to move that as well. Why is it not in it? Didn't work. I took acid barrel. Oh, it's filled up. Oh, okay. That's why it actually stopped producing. Because I actually didn't set that up right. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's okay there. It's funny when like a mistake is like a good thing. You're like, I don't mean to do that. Oh wait, that's a good thing. Oh, that's okay. Oh, glad me you made that mistake. It's supposed to be this purple chest. Okay, so that's gonna make little biters. And then we're gonna make bigger biters. And then we're gonna make even bigger biters. I think they're all kind of the same requirements. But yeah, it doesn't really matter too much. Just push them to give another tile then. Cool. Get some pumps. Pump it up. Pump it up. Dup, 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 doop, doop. Right, that's the third tier. We want these ones, big biters, and this one could be the nice behemoth biters. Oh, maybe a 9 tile or a 15. 15? No, 15's way too big. 9's alright. Cool. Makes it change these numbers to be 400. Oh, not 400, 100 of each. so we can actually get them buffered up. Get 25 spare there. Cool, so we'll slowly craft these. We don't have much of the ingredients, we're a bit lacking, but that there should make them all. This building here is not in range of them. The crafting speed is a bit slow. That's okay. It's just the fact we crafted them. Now we have like more biters for my ship. I wonder if I should herd these ones or load back and not deploy them, because I don't know whether I can deploy the other ones on top of them. I need to put them like the front row and see if they can bite over the wall and bite the rock just a second before the rock hits me. I don't know whether I'll do that or not. Or will they be smart enough to hang out right by the wall and chomp rocks? I have my doubts. My doubts. Yeah, I have to load back. I'm going to equip blueprint. I can't have those deployed. I think you do this sort of thing. You just like blueprint this, and put that into my blueprints. With a temporary save. What's that one? 407 hours. Temp 2 then. Load back. We're not doing the test like that. That was a fail. Now we just put that blueprint back on top. I should have just loaded back straight away because I don't really want one of those biters staying on the ship all the time. Like a bit of UPS. So we should have this blueprint to put back down. Oh, that's all done. And as we were, let's carry on with this design. So, how we built it? It's been built, so we can test the trains out. Shit, how's this gonna work? Add station, now it's down. Go. Okay, so that's definitely the blues. As you are, and it's just the... Yeah, it might work. Just testing it out. The train should better. I'm gonna add a stop. We had 2 stops to test it. The one there. I can't put one there for some reason. That's too close. Give me my train stop. The train will stop. Alright. Now this... Oh, thanks for following Mikey. BTD. 1. Come on, man. Where's my train stop? Yeah, this is now this 2. Alright, so it should go down and then go back into orbit. it's waiting here. Oh, that's a bit of a problem. I didn't think about that. The train's too short to wait. Imagine that I launch and I lose half a train each time. Yeah, it's okay. So the thing is, we can't have the trains wait in this one. This is like a temporary stop only. This is actually the waiting stop. So all the trains want to go to these stations here. Just a bit of a manual test. Just make sure it works. Oh, what are you doing? Oh yeah, I didn't tell you to where to stop. I was curious. So he's just trying to go back around again. He's supposed to. I didn't tell him to stop at the station 1. But now he can't go there. I can't reverse. These are one-way tracks. I could force him to reverse by having 2 lights here or deleting that. Can he go? How do I force him to go? Yeah, I totally can force him. Did he destroy that? Hey, he destroyed that. The train actually destroys these corners. The corner's too tight. So you can actually build a train wall too close to the track and it'll destroy it. I'm gonna stay here, man. Set condition. Only go to 1? Oh yeah, go there. Go to there. Alright, you're good now, right? I think you're good. Yeah, you're stuck. Good. Happy days. Put your thing back. So good to know that I did, these corners were no good. Both locations. The train destroyed it. Okay, so we can go around circles counterclockwise, it's fine. I don't know what I'd actually use this for. I was going to do it like an invasion ship with it. So the idea was that the trains were going to go down to a biter world and conquer it. That was like the video idea I had. But as far as practicality goes, I mean, all this does is saves me putting infrastructure in orbit. I'm going to send a spaceship. And the spaceship itself can actually build the elevator because it's got these. I can probably take like 1,000 of these elevator cables. And the ship itself would maintain the elevator too with this because it docks perfectly against it. There's no robots needed, which is nice. I know how this ship's going to go on flight though. I think it's going to go real bad. Put some try 135 on these. Let's go to I might as well hop aboard just to make sure it's safe. Might need some gates one day, but here we go. Cool. Alright, let's launch. I'm gonna go to what's the planet? I've got a space elevator somewhere. Well, I've only got them on Navis. I think I need them on Sneak though. I think Sneak needs its own. So what I should do is bring a space elevator. I haven't got one on me. So maybe I should bring some building materials. I need a proper road port as well. This setup here is really stupid. I built it once and I copied it everywhere and it's just a dumb setup. Close this one here. This goes around in circles forever. It's really stupid. Is it here too? It is. At least this is turned off though. Got so many old ship designs. Got like a graveyard of ships. And where's my new ship? I know I've got a nicer design. This one here has got some good logic, so I think I like this. Problem is it fills up with construction bots. I need to have it so it goes to a active provider. This is actually these are retired ships, so I could I guess repurpose them. I'm concerned about my mineral water though. I think that's a bit dire. I think we're running quite low on it. Let's go check my matter production. I mean, I got matter going, but where's the matter? Here's a wire. 7 million. Oh, that's not too bad. We're slowly going down, but we're printing stone and mineral water. These are my favourite buildings in K2. They're really good. So we've done 1 million crafts of this, doing mineral water. So that's like 10 million mineral water. I think it's mostly for nitric acid these days. I think most of the rest of the stuff stopped. We got the oh yeah, we did the elevator for the oil. I forgot about that. We got this new elevator just doing oil. Seems a bit light. Why is it so low? Oh, here it comes. It's even getting a full load. I don't know it's doing full load. Because it's like the lamest way of getting rid of my biosludge. I got way too much biosludge, so I do a space elevator. Ah, hate that. Misclicked. Click there. Is this even making? What, have we run out of methane gas? Are you shitting me? What? What? How's that possible? Oh, this inputs it as well. What have I done wrong? Is my methane ship died or something? What's happened? We've got like 100,000 methane ice. We've got shit tons of methane. Maybe it's not crafting fast enough. This makes 36,000 a minute. I'm guessing my production is not good enough for that, or the oil consumption. Type it in correctly. Alright, what's the actual consumption? So make the 8K consumption is up to, well, no more than 28K, so how are we not getting enough then? I don't get it. I mean, I can just build more of these. It's not a problem. Seems a bit sad if that's the reason. Who was this that? Oh, it's June. June, thanks for June raiding. I'll plug that straight in. Cool, cool. Now the rocket's got 100,000 on board, but I guess we don't actually need much available locally. I think I need a belt for this to go into a chest. Provide this. So my methane ship is busy. Hi, my infinite tech card ship. How are you going? You've been doing your thing. I haven't checked on you since I set you up. Are you giving me infinite tech cards? 545 products finished. I would have no idea because it just makes them as I need them. So if it's set up right, I won't even notice that it goes every now and again. Oh, why has it got them in there? It's got one there. Less than 0, it's got 29. I guess it's working. We've got plenty of antimatter. With the power plant, I'm a little concerned about that. We're using 67 megawatts. That's nothing. So this is basically running on fumes most of the time. Cool. Alright, I actually went out there to look for my methane ship. Is this the methane? Here it is, here. What's wrong with you, mate? What are you doing? You're going out without even fully emptying out. What's going on with that? Have I got some bad logic on this ship? I think I do. I mean, this patch can go forever basically. It's 44 million here. Looks like this location slowly accumulates resources as well. I need two of them. Yeah, I was trying to show off my oil ship thing, but of course we don't have any methane, so it's not even working properly. So it means that this needs a bit of an overhaul. So what else we do? We're gonna add a few of these. I think I add some belts as well. The old belts, can't go wrong. So currently our output's here. What we can do is come back to here and split it. I built this last time, I just didn't build the actual belt, that's all. And that's a bit awkward, it doesn't go. How do I give it two of them? And I also can split it twice, but I can't, no room. I guess this one here can loop around. Go up like that, it's a bit funky, but it does work like that. But I hope that I can do that tile there. And this one can go straight in. Also, I really like these yellow belts from SpaceX. They look really good. Look real polished. Here we go. So that should do it. And we just need the splitter. Oh, let me pick another tile. Might as well fill one of the chests up, right? Yeah, it's only requesting 480, but we filled it up. Now these ones can be buffer chests, I guess, as well. That the others request from. And then I won't be so greedy. I'm quite surprised we're actually out of methane, considering there's 100,000 in this rocket here. Like, that's probably not being used very often. Probably not one of the first times that ship. Oh, look at that little thing going on about. Alright, let's come back. So, are these outputting? What are these? Are these not the right way around? Oh, so they don't work. Damn. They outputted way too fast. What the shit? Really? Well, they were filled up with 9,000 each. I don't believe that's true. Is this even working? It looks like it's working, but there's no movement. What? Is this broken? Are they both broken? Nothing's happening. There's no movement bar. Okay, whatever. Funny business. I mean, the methane's going up. He's 600 per minute. This is quite a lot, mate. Might need two methane ships to buff this methane ship, because this is let's chow down that methane real quick. Could add more of these belts to this belt though. That is feasible. What's the logic on this launch condition? Do I have 3 launch conditions? Oh, I've got a methane total as well. Oh, maybe that's half the problem. I'm reading from methane outside the ship. If this is S50K. $50K, thanks. So the buffer's quite a decent amount, but it consumes it so fast. Like each of these is going down at the same time. This thing's not even going anywhere. I don't even understand how this is working. It must be working because they products crafted is like stupidly fast. Anyway, that's my oil. All that for oil. I thought I cleaned this all up. Dead bots. Or bots. Always getting killed. Thanks for making oil again. That's my contaminated sludge. Let me moved. We're still like maxed out on bio-sludge and contaminated sludge. We're just not getting enough methane gas. Here I thought I'd like basically infinite methane gas, but it turns out it's not very fast. Okay. Need to brainstorm what to do with this thing though. What am I gonna do with this ship? I just like the idea of it. I mean, what's the actual use of it? I thought like if you go to a new star system, like late in the game, you want to get like core mining going. It can bring up like finished products, I guess. So these could carry like, you know, ingots. They're all carrying ingots. That's a lot of ingots. I mean, this is actually a bigger hauler than all of my haulers currently for ingots. So if this is an ingot hauler, like for say erudite, I go like planet Sneck. Now Sneck's like a 9,000 radius, so it's pretty hefty, and there's all this processing here to be done. All these erudite fragments. So I was the process on the ground here. Set up a space elevator. Did someone say Sneck? Yes, I did. This is my planet Sneck. That's my erudite world. Have you got a Sneck as well? I think it's a special one because it's exactly 9,000 radius. I chose it because it was so big. I had a higher core drills. It's like what's a core drill? 7.3 on this core. It's pretty good because I've got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 7. So there's like 35 cores a second. From 5 cores. I think I should go for 6 cores, but I don't even get enough the 5. I think my erudite's kind of got too good since I started doing off-world processing. The ship is sitting in orbit. I think this one is sitting here too, waiting to drop down. No available landing pad. And now with itself, it's got like a full landing pad still. 2 full landing pads. And this has gone nowhere because we're actually maxed out on iridium plates. We've actually got 115,000 iridium. It turns out you can flood iridium if you do off-world processing. I didn't really think it would actually happen so quickly, but I just did some processing on Gannis. That's sitting around. I think that's only a stack of 10. Oh my god, I didn't realize the erudite itself is only 10 stack. Wow, that's even worse than the cores. That's as bad as Nequitite. No wonder I need so many trains to get this going. I had to get this whole bloody train network going, which is a lot of work for me. I've got two mining patches. I mean, these go pretty good. Oh, they got like a little dusty thing. Little brown dust. But yeah, these only got speed 3s and prod 3s. And they're fine. Because I got so much productivity. I got 190% productivity, so I mean, this science is obviously really grinding along slowly because my my naquium plate's too sad. I wouldn't mind switching back to productivity and mining after this. This is a huge robot speed though, 60%. That's just that's amazing. Can't say no to that. Yeah, so I got this little train little thing, and mostly that is sort of, I mean, this is it, is the whole processing. It's not that much footprint. Just because of the K2 buildings, like these, you know, the red, these cation exchange, and this thing here, this is actually really hard to make this recipe because of the, you know, hydrogen chloride and nitric acid. And nitric acid is like mineral water. Lots of mineral water. I think it's going fast enough, this thing. So it's limited on crushed erudite actually. That was limited on red beads. Wonder why that is. Weird that this is blocked on the error and this is blocked on the beads. I don't know what the difference is. Maybe some of these are blocked or something, I don't know. Yeah, heaps of sand though. I mean, I'm turning all the sand into hydrogen chloride. That's part of the recipe, so. I turned some of the excess into rocket fuel. We don't really get much hot oxygen though. These are all old ones, they don't do anything. It's just, I think it's just that one there I use. And this one here. It's those three. They're like, I used to deliver this all around my star system. For delivery capsules. But my delivery capsules don't work anymore. On the erudite. I probably can go back to it. Now I've actually got surplus again. I can probably go back to delivery capsules using erudite. Not the worst thing. I think delivery capsules are less UPS intensive as well. I don't understand that. I lose like 50% of my UPS just going into this menu. Look at that. It's down to 34. Go away. It goes back up to 48, 49. Weird. Doesn't make sense to me. Oh, I can walk through. Look at that. I can walk from one side to the other. I didn't realise you actually do that. Not really a solid object, is it? I can just walk through, which is nice. I'll go deconstruct all these wood to matter plants someday because they don't do anything like this. I had fun making the designs. But I'm waiting for the matter to drain out of them. I can't be bothered deconstructing them. Looks like we're low on coal. Again. I thought we had lots of coal, but turns out we don't. Got heaps of vulcanite. Pyroflux, no, not so much pyroflux. Oh, we turned this off, didn't we? Yeah, we haven't hooked these ones up yet. The old coal miners. These matter plants are going good. I think the coal... I thought we had better coal production, but... Seems like we don't. How's lithium looking? Lithium's fine. No, I think we're fine, mostly. I'm gonna find out, if I set this up for SNEC processing, or another one, I think a vitamelange well could be good for this. If I start processing vitamelange in orbit. So I've already done it better anyway, but I could do on Tulip. I re-established in Tulip vitamelange processing with this, and then I don't need the spaceship to land. Because I got Vestrian with the Arcolink, so I don't really need to. I don't need to redo this. This is good. We've got this Arcolink going. Let's go straight to Navis. But in the future, I suspect we'll have to process vitamelange on the vitamelange world, which still doesn't change this because I can still just send through spice after I process it. So I just have to put the spice processing on this world, which is fine. I mean, I don't mind. It's just sort of... We've got a lot of biters, but we've got laser artillery, so they're not really a problem. I don't really need all these lasers. Most of them have no damage dealt. They just power cost, I think. Yeah, probably can do a much smaller footprint than this. Most time, I think they don't do any damage dealt either. Or just look at the ones that do damage and then delete the rest. So it's like these ones do damage. That's it. That's probably when I was expanding initially, because when you push out, the biters kind of get a bit aggressive. I mean, I could push to that one. I'm not pushing to that one. Too far. That one's not too bad. I could definitely push up to there, but I'm not going to do it now. I actually need to get the mining spaceship with another arc link. Oh, I totally forgot about. I'm actually harvesting arc links right now. This is my arc link spaceship. I got to turn this back on. Alright, we need to go to the next planet in the list. So who's the next sub-24 arcospheres? We're going there. Oblongata, looks like. Oblong. Yeah. Oh, this little ship. That's my fun little Arco ship. The Xena. Hey, why is this up the... Oh yeah. She can move that. Can't move that at all. Stuck. Stuck in its ways. Now I've got this elevator. When's I deconstruct it? Like, do I get stuff back? Operational maintenance paused. Why is maintenance paused? What's that about? I saw it ping there. Minimum energy 2500 megajoules. I'm not sure. Oh, you can name these as well. Did not realize that. I do have like a few. I've got one there. I got one there, and I got one there, and I got one there. I got 4 space elevators now. All for Nautilus. To Nautilus orbit. But this one's a test one. I don't think there's any reason I'd keep it, but unless I design more spaceships around it. I could always let it decay. I probably shouldn't have built it in the first place, but I need to actually do train logic on these, so I need to go to station 2 after station 1. And then it goes, now it's down, right? So it goes, this is the first stop, this is where it is. And it goes to here. Goes down. Got the 2 Nava stops. Comes back up and goes back here. So that's the loop. That's fine. I don't know what it's going to do, but I think all the trains can safely have the same conditions. Even these ones, I can say that at that station. And they'll be fine. But I'm not sure I want these fluid trains unless I mean, I guess technically they could. No, I can't really bring fluids in that. It's just not. It's not enough fluids. The whole point of this is processed goods from core mining. Let's say I go to Homonite World. One of these would replace all of my haulers. One of these haulers would be replaced by this ship. I think I got 2 haulers currently. And this is this one big ship instead, but this one wouldn't have to land. It would take process goods only, and I'd use six trains. A bit more complicated, I guess. Not sure how I'm going to implement it though. Any thoughts, Captain Mike? What do you do with this ridiculous spaceship? It's more like, you know, what would be your use case for this? That's all. If you did it yourself, I'm thinking like for core processing, but otherwise I don't know. Thinking like, I mean, cryonite is probably fine. The elevator to ship transport. Yeah. This thing just goes to a world it's got an elevator. And the ground like processes stuff. This ship shows up. Picks it up and goes away again. And that's it. So it's kind of like, that's my thought, but I don't know. I'm using to replace cargo rockets and delivery cannons. Oh, I could do a utility one though, as well. My current spaceship is kind of like the cargo rocket. I think you send like builder materials in your rockets previously. Whereas I use buffer chests on spaceships as a builder. So I could have like a train wagons with all the materials on board to build stuff. You know, build a... Which you can like do that with a... Is there any way to set these with logic? Or do you have to use that? I know you had a tool up here you used that you set a whole bunch at once. But is there any way to set these based on logic where you just say, have the logic outside of the train and measure versus the train? Look at inventory tools. Hey, why are these gates down? Oh yeah, I was in the way. As far as I know, you can't change about logic. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. It allows everything or only one thing. Yeah. Okay, that's cool. My brain's saying the point of like, I'm gonna need another 3 or 4 hours to design the other end of this, and I'm like, I don't really feel like spending another 3 or 4 hours streaming right now. So I think there's a good starter base. I actually might fly this thing first. Oh, I actually got the biters as well. So the biters have arrived. I want 50 biters. I'll see if they die. Are they gonna come, you reckon? 0 on the way. Oh. What did I do wrong? I thought I was being so clever. No. No. What? Why not? Shh. Ah. Okay, I'm stupid. I didn't actually hook up this one. At least they got these buffered up though. So we can make 25 of them. Let's give them the fluids. I'll give this fluid over here. Oops. Could have noticed that then, not later. Ah, can't fit that in there. Yeah, 5 tile. That'll do. Should mean we get 25 behemoths. Another 136,000 copper a minute. And I'm not done yet. Sounds like you're doing a lot of production, Andy. I'm not sure what my copper is at. It's not that much. Yeah, we're doing 14,000 plates a minute. That's it. And we're consuming up to 10,000 copper plates a minute. Basically, I mean, we used to do a lot more. Look at that. We used to do, we were doing 40,000 copper plates, but ever since the patch change, it's got a lot less. We're slowly getting back to how we were, but it's a lot lower than it used to be. My copper ingot line consumes 100k a minute, if not mistaken. Wow. I don't even make, well, I do make some copper ingots, but not properly. Where do my productions go anyway? What's the most produced these days? Sand is my most produced item. 48,000 sand a minute. That's crazy, man, eh? Look at that. In the last 50 hours, we've made 120 million sand and consumed 129 million sand. We've made 32,000 pylons. Holy shit. That's science for you. Wow. I didn't realize I eat so much science. I think it's the K2 science pack. Quite surprised by this here actually, is the Vitalic Bloom and the Nugget are the next two. So these are all like Vitalic reagent really. 58,000 enriched copper consumed. Wow. Yeah, we're way less than that. I mean, we peaked at 10,000 enriched copper. Then we consumed a max of 10,000 as well. Yeah, that's. I think that was 0.4. This is 0.5. This is 0.6. You can see the different consumption curves. So this is 0.3, 0.4. This is 0.5. This is 0.6. Different needs for the different packs. They've kind of changed quite a bit. So we're still way below where we were in even 0.3 play. I mean the copper. Then the copper wire. Look at this. Look at the change in copper wire from the module change. Because this used to, you know, all these modules used to be used. For 0.5, you used to have heaps and heaps of modules. Need copper. So much less now. Look at that there. It's like total collapse in demand. The economy of Factorio is real. Even though it's like a fake economy. That's a curious one, actually. The this one here, the rich vulcanite, the new one, pretty consistent, actually. We've done 16 million of it, so that's. How's that my fourth most used? Art's the word enriched. That's why I'm stupid. I feel like. How's that my fourth most used item? So I still make the most wood. Still the most made. Look at how much wood I used to make. I used to make 127,000. Now I make 7,000. Wood's like totally like collapsed. The economy of wood is over. There's no wood in my economy. Look at that. That's all matter production. And then the matter production went away. And then came in Wittenlange. Those nuggets. Look at the nuggets versus... So this is 0.6 nuggets. This is 0.5 nuggets. This is 0.4 nuggets. So you're using... This is like 4 times as many nuggets as before. For slower science. My science has not caught up to where it was. It's way more nuggets now. Way more Wittenlange. Stone tablets. That's creeping back up. It's almost at 0.5 levels. Copper ore. Yeah. Not that much really. Like half. Anyway, we share some behemoths in my pocket. Look at that, we got 50 behemoths. Alright, let's do a save and we do it we'll fly this little elevator ship. See how it goes. Can we fly? Oh, we're not connected. Got a hole in my ship. Hole in my ship. Where's the hole, I wonder? You've got a hole somewhere. You can see the hole, tell me. It's like, I really struggle to find these holes when you do integrity checks. It only blinks on where it is, but I've only got like, no, my 2 eyeballs. I think up there is fine. Down here is not fine. Probably like a space floor problem. How does it fall into that? That's weird. There's a hole in my ship. There's a hole in my ship, dear Liza. Dear Liza. There's a hole in my ship. Oh dear, dear me. This up here looks good. It's all yellow. Over here. Damn it, where's the hole in my ship? Probably this thing. I mean, that's technically on board, I thought. What's the bottom bit? These engines enclosed? I believe so. We're just trying to count this elevator as part of the spaceship. But it shouldn't be. Oh, there we go. Random hole. Valid. There we go. Okay, we're good. That was a bit fiddly. Alright, let's do a test flight, and then I'm gonna go raid someone. Doesn't look too bad actually. What's the speed? 120? We're hitting stuff? It's browned out. Why? Oh, I got... Oh, wait. I didn't even turn the reactor on. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, let's get rates on. Who's playing, an appropriate game? Factorio... I'll do Old Heerland. He's doing well. He's doing SpaceX. He's on day 2. He's a really good streamer. I've been enjoying watching him. He's growing really quick. He's only been streaming for like, I think 2 months. But I think it's going to grow. You can just kind of tell. Alright. Thanks, Mike. Spot you, spot in the flip side on your next stream.